What's going on, everybody? RedWolfVion here, and today we have a video submitted by Jen. I believe that's the name right here. Running Sinanju here. Before you even start, you see A+ all around. Going to have some fun. They're Unicorn Sinanju with a GPO on level 4, and we have a Dagdoll and enhanced double Zeta Gundam versus question mark. Let's jump into it. So thank you for submitting this. We're going to have some fun. In the comments, sorry if I look kind of toxic towards the Zulu, because don't know, it feels like my hands are moving on its own. It'd be like that sometimes. But it's all good. Sporting the colors right here. Alright, let's see what we got going on. I'm excited. I'm always excited to see some fun red suits, you know. All right, dropping in. Let's see, they're going to hit that Arctic base NASCAR tech. There we go. See. All right. That backfall. Good time stopping. You didn't overheat. That was really good. Dagdoll threw that shield out. Shield, more like field. Ooh, they got an O. You're going to be eating good. Zulu. Dangerous when that suit has melee out. It does gain added maneuver armor, I suppose you can say, but it's a lot harder to stagger. Some suits do have that for those who aren't familiar with some of these, so it's a little bit hard to stagger them or shoot them as they approach. All right, ooh, I like that jerk back. Ooh, I like this jerk back. Definitely utilizing Sinanju's mobility. Yeah, see. Yeah. You're doing a good job maneuvering, if not the very least kiting your enemies. See if you can drop and get... Yeah. I was hoping you'd be able to shoot and then drop in melee, but it's all good. Ooh, yeah. See, I love that, what was it, flight control? I don't remember. There's so many skills in this game now where you can, like, change direction while you're boosting in air or dropping in air. It's so useful for things like this. Just to show how mobile some suits can get. Especially something like Sinanju is a really, really cool suit. One thing I need to do is try to do a little bit more high-speed mobile shooting. My man over here dabbing on. I see. Over here rolling. Alright, so that Phoenix is looking kind of rough. Oh no! Gone. Meanwhile, the O, you guys successfully saved your boy, but they have a Phoenix on their team that's kind of doing the thing. That O, is he targeting you, or that is not a safe bet for him. Yes, that's so satisfying. That was so satisfying. To the very last bullet. He has the shield up. When the Phoenix has that shield up, it'd definitely be blocking stuff real good. But yeah. Get out of there. Now, Sinanju has his ability. Once per life, it can activate this. It can run and shoot at the same time with this beam rifle only. I kind of wish it could do it with other guns. That's the very unfortunate part, but all right. Fingers crossed here. Ooh! That was pretty. That was real pretty. God dang. I love it. I love to see it. This is a long life too, dog. There you go. Get him. One more. Him with that poke. And Dagdoll with that smoke. He's going to get up and either have to move immediately or be tempted to get Dagdoll. That was actually very good. I'm glad you didn't leave your support high and dry. Because that's something that Devil was like, you know, I'm going to just leave you here. Mind you, I'm not saying Dagdoll couldn't take care of him. It's just that... is he still alive? Bro, he better be dead. He better be dead. Okay. Alright. I was kind of concerned that, ain't gonna lie. Just a little bit. Alright, so 1 and 3 looking real low here. Trying to jump in to see if you can help reinforce number 5 putting in work. Number 3, the support is getting, yeah, popped on. Hey man, you out here looking out for support. Trying to bait him. Running Zulu at 700 is risky. I'm not saying it's impossible because, as you see, it has ample skills to be a pain, but you have to be mindful of the other suits you can encounter. Boy, you better reload them guns. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, here they come. Or here you go. Boop. Oh, it's so satisfying. Yes, let's get it. That grenade, did you really, were you able to shoot the grenade? I don't remember, that came out kind of quick, bruh. So some people like to engage with the bazooka or the grenade launcher, which, I mean, is totally fine. But you can switch to that grenade launcher so quick versus the bazooka. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, there we go. He activated it. They activated it. The God Jin activated. Alright. Let's see. Oh, no. Oop. Wow. That was a nice call. Very nice call on him dropping down to hit your homie. Very nice call. The grenade launcher? Yes, pop that. Oh, nope. They got your number, and they're about to call home. Oof. Y'all be fine. Y'all have enough lead? Question mark, maybe? Oh, let's look at their life bars. Uh-oh. Oh, no. My man said thanks. Hey, number 4, dog. You need to, yeah. Number 4. Ah. He's gonna sit there. Hey, bro, you know you gotta get one more shot in, dog. Can you do it? Ah, dang. Good work. GG's. GG's. Hey, you done good. You done good. Look at that. First place. Heck yeah, I like that. 129. Definitely really good here because not only did you get 9 confirms or 9 finishers, you also only die twice, and it's so good. And I don't, people don't understand. Like, is to me personally, the least amount you die, the least amount of mobile suits you lose. You know, the better it is for your team altogether. So you are definitely a beneficial part of this team because the amount of damage you did versus the mobile suit's loss, because mobile suit kills to me isn't all that, because you can go in and steal kills, right, and still have a low damage, but like the damage just goes to show. And your pursuit assist was wildly high, So I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's jump into some fun stuff. First and foremost, Jen, thank you for submitting this video. This was actually really dope. I'm very glad we had some Sinanju play. So, without further ado, let's hop into some neat things we saw. So, out the gate here, a lot of you guys know the Arctic base is famous for the NASCAR technique. And again, that's because the reason of the camera angle and weapons being shot from your right hand. It's always very interesting to see people do that. I low-key, I like seeing it at the same time I absolutely hate it. Because generally I'm a support, and no matter what support I'm using, it's either they will try to focus you down to target you, or it's just the fact that sometimes, depending if you're playing with a big team, you could definitely use that to your advantage. Baiting people out to do a very common tactic is a very good way to kind of get the jump on somebody. Such as if this whole team went left to meet them. I mean, you know, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, further ado, I really liked your mobility with Sinanju here. If all of you see that you're jerking, I think you might have a lot. I don't know if you have any more thrusters, but you could definitely tell with Sinanju. I'm pretty sure it has that ability. I completely forgot if it did. The ability where it takes less thruster if you do the hop first or if you do like the dash. Either way, I just want to say good job maneuvering. You guys, although it looks like this player is jerking around a lot, it's actually really good because it's that much more harder to hit a player that jerks around in all directions than it is just one that just goes one direction and then another, or just does the simple boost. Now, I'm a total fan of this, and I would call it drop shotting almost, is where you use your height, your speed, and your flight controls ability to your advantage to land some dope hits. Now, I really want to give you props because the Sinanju rotation here was pretty nice. That yeah, let's just say your controller acted up, right? Let's just go with that. But anyway, using the grenade into the bazooka or the grenade into the beam, I love seeing it because, again, we all see when you switch weapons here how long it takes for the bazooka to come out versus the grenade. And again, I don't know if this is anything I'm just overlooking or tripping, but using the Vulcans for an encounter like this was also smart because using your Vulcans, you'll ensure you can help do damage accumulation build up on enemies without necessarily staggering your allies in a big scuffle. So I'm not even mad at that. This O was very brave to try to come at you, especially when you have the high ground. Because all you have to do was exactly what that right there. Drop shot, and just Vulcans. And it's satisfying, even though you had perfect amount of Vulcans left. It was something there. So for you guys who don't know, Phoenix NT, when they have that ability out with the shields float around, it does act like some sort of armor. So be very careful, even with melee, as we just saw. But that didn't stop our homie Jen, because Jen is out here putting in work, bruh. I love your drop shots, and if you guys ever see me play around with beam bazooka, I really enjoy this tactic. So I'm trying not to fangirl here, but this is the kind of suit play I like seeing, especially at higher levels when people are messing around boosting in the air. Now this part right there, you managed, check it out. So you managed to get on the other side of them, right? With maybe a little over half thrust. Check it out. You drop. Look at that. That was beautiful. So you were able to get this guy on the opposite side, and he wasn't even paying attention. He was like, well, I don't know what this guy's doing. And by the time you turn around and you look at this dude, you're going to pop him, drop, and go into a combo. Absolutely freaking gorgeous, dog. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Like, it's some sort of creativity and playstyle as well. Because 10 out of 10, my dude. 10 out of 10. I like it a lot. Also, I would like to point out, not the entire match, but some of the match when number 3, the support, asked for help, you definitely want to go hook a brother up. You want to go hook your boy up. Sometimes you had me scared and going a lot, but you definitely helped the support who was also doing a good job themselves. So when and also, good job on that, because I actually make this mistake of trying to do this combo, but instead of the regular stab, I go for the downswing and I mess up. So that is a really good tip for you guys. Make sure, know that one comes out extremely fast instead of the whole motion with the other swing. Now, Even though you left this guy, you came back to help, which was very satisfying. Not like anyone needed it, but it was very unfortunate this guy survived so long. I don't know if everyone's Vulcans was down, but you did die there, which is unfortunate, but you were bound to die again, right? Anyway, well, that was your first death. The Zulu was very persistent, very annoying suit to fight, because when it runs out with the claws, it is very hard to stagger like this. So I would need you guys to keep that in mind when you face these Zulus, to be mindful of its tenacity of sorts and its downswings. Over here trying to be like Wolverine, Berserker Barrage, right? Okay, so the next thing I'd like to point out, where are we? This right here, similar to what you did before, you were able to pivot your landing situation and switch to your melee and go to a combo that was so satisfying. You were able to look how much HP you just took from this dude. You just messed his career up. So you stagger, swing, downswing, you switch to your double saber, and you can come out to your beam sword and you're going to poke him and he's going to be dead. With the help of your teammate, that dude went to like 70 to 0 in how many seconds? Alright, 220. Bruh, that's how 700 matches be, though. In 5 seconds, this dude got deleted. And that was, you know, in tandem with your well-landed combo, as well as your teammate kind of putting a little bit more hurt on him. Man, I don't know what to say otherwise than good stuff. I really, really enjoyed seeing this match. All you guys who play Sinanju or want to see how Sinanju's played, this is a perfect example of some ideas to do. Now, I don't expect you to go pick Sinanju up and be able to master it and everything like that coming into GBO2 if you are new, or if you're a returning player, or if you're just, you know, finally deciding to use Sinanju. Just know that a lot of suits, especially generals, will have you asking to output more. So I say keep it up in the long run. Continue being a good teammate, everybody, because this right here is a good example of when your homies team up when they need to. That's all I got for you, dog. Thank you for submitting this video, Jen. I really appreciate it. If you want to submit a video for fun commentary, feedback, anything like that, please check the description below, and your boy will get to it eventually. Now, some of you may be new, so I want to welcome you to the channel. With the recent release of PC, feel free to ask all the questions, and if not myself, someone at the community will be more than happy to help you out. But until next time, stay out of trouble and nothing but love. Peace!